What is up everybody, this is Yudi and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to talk about if I have low GPA, will I get admitted in United States and will I be successful? Let's get started. Alright, I've spent a lot of time preparing this video, so I hope this helps and inspires you and motivates you, and I'm gonna crush a lot of people's dreams, so bear with me. So we're gonna divide this whole video into three sections, and in fact three possible situations. First situation is where you're telling me, hey, I have low GPA and I have low GRE and I have no experience. Will I get it in great college in United States? Well, my friend, I'm gonna crush your dreams and say, no, you're not gonna get it. It clearly shows that you're not interested, you have no portfolio to show, you have no hard work and passion to show, so you're not gonna get it. Second scenario is what probably you might be in, and I hope you are in that second scenario, where you're coming and telling me that, hey, I have low GPA, but I have okay GRE score, which means 295 to 305, which I consider is a okay GRE score. And I have some experience, some good projects and some good portfolio which I can demo and I can talk through it. Will I get it in great college in United States? Probably not. But will I get it in United States? Yes, you will still get it in a decent college and will be successful in future. So the third one is where you're coming and telling me, hey, I have low GPA, but I have great GRE score, which will compensate your low GPA, which means you have 320 plus. And I also have a website which is my portfolio. Please go check it out. When I go to your website, I see that you have freaking 10 websites developed. If you're coming for computer science, if you're doing MBA or MIS, you have at least 15 to 50 blog posts to put it on LinkedIn and Medium and other content places. And if you are a mobile app developer, you have 3 to 4 apps developed and you have people using that. And you have some experiences, you have great profile, you have research project, you have published your paper. After all of that, if you're gonna ask me, will I get it in good college? Yes, probably, you will. You might not get it in great college, but you'll still get it in good college. Will I get it? Will I be successful? Absolutely. I can see that you are working for it. So my humble request, if you want to be in United States, and if you want to be successful, if you want good college, if you want decent college, do the work, put in your hours. Like, let's say if you're starting today and applying after 1 year, I don't care how you do it. If you're not working, at least 3 to 4, maybe 4 to 6 hours every single day, you need to build your portfolio. I need to see what you have. Why should I pick you? Because you have low GPA and you're telling me, hey, pick me because I have low GPA. I'm gonna pick someone who has more GPA because that candidate is more suitable and that candidate is more eligible. But you're telling me that I have low GPA, but I did a lot of hard work, I have showed my whole passion, I have 5 apps developed, I have 1,000 people using that apps, I have 15-20 blog posts put it on LinkedIn and other areas. That shows me that you are more capable and you're more eligible than person who has higher GPA. So that's what you need to do. Other thing, once you have done all of that, statement of purpose. Do you know why we write statement of purpose? So people can understand what is your purpose to come to United States, or what is your purpose to come to that college. You need to show the research, you need to put in hours, you need to show the work. What I mean by that, you need to research your professors, you need to research the classes you have for that program. If you're doing, for example, what I did when I had my statement of purpose, and what I did is I was going in computer science and I know one of the professors was having interest in agile and that's what I was interested. So I told him like, hey, look, I also read my professor's agile paper and I'm really interested in that. I'm really interested in software engineering principles and development lifecycle and all of that. And here's what the work I did. I put 5 blogs on it, and here's what, I have 5 blogs on LinkedIn. This is what I think about. So I'm really passionate about learning from that professor. Also, there's this professor who's into mobile development and I'm really passionate about mobile development. Here's my one app, I put it on App Store. That's how you get it into United States. That's how you get it in a good college. And guess what? If you should also communicate with your professor, like before even coming and before even applying. Once you know, let's say once you picked out your college, go and talk to that professor. Tell them that, hey, I'm interested in this. This is my research, this is my project, this is my app, this is my website, this is my web application. Can you look and tell me what you think? And I'm really interested in your class. There is, out of 5 emails, at least one he will respond and he'll tell like, hey, this looks great. And what are the odds? There might be chance where that professor is on the committee to select an applicant, and he might come across your application and he might say, hey, wait a minute, I see this guy, he's already applied to I've been talking to this guy in email. Boom, that's the jackpot. That's how you get into United States. That's how you get good colleges. You have to put in work. You have to put the hard work. My bottom line is, if you have low GPA, do not worry. There is nothing you can do about it. It's not in your control anymore. You cannot go back and change that fact. I get it. There might be reasons where you have low GPA. That's okay. That's not end of the story. It's not a showstopper. That will not stop you to come to United States. But the minute you see this video, the minute you realize that you have low GPA, you want to come to United States, you have to show your hard work. You need to put in the hours and work to show your work. Right? So build your portfolio. You have to, like, I cannot emphasize, if you're coming for computer science, build your website. Come on LinkedIn and put stuff on LinkedIn. If you're coming for MIS, you're going to be analyst, business analyst. You have to show some communication skills. You have to show some writing skills. So put in some blog articles which you're really interested about. No matter what topic it is, just get started. Do all this work, right? Do all this work and build your portfolio so great that when they look at your application, they don't focus on GPA, they focus on other things which I just talked about. So hope this motivates you, and if it doesn't still answer your question, DM me on Instagram and we'll talk through that. You can hear the birds, they are also saying they agree with me. Anyway, I hope this answers your question. If you have any questions, please DM me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I will be soon doing live question and answers. I know a lot of people have been asking me if I can do live question and answers. I'm going to be doing that too on Instagram. And also I'm going to bring a lot of my professors and university directors so they can answer your questions. So stay tuned and keep smiling and keep hustling until our next episode.